You made it to the next video. This is how to use the quotient rule visually. Sometimes we get lucky enough that we can draw visuals that they look like the method themselves. Quotient rule is a little bit more nuanced. So we can't simplify this in any way further than what it is. And as ever, we begin with a table. It's always u on top over v. U is going to go here. U always goes in the top left for us. How we keep order. 3x plus 1 on the right there. We've got cosine x 3. The idea with quotient rule is that it's actually really important to keep the correct order. V is going to be multiplying du dx again. So that's v with u dashed. They're doing opposites, aren't they? So it's u with v dashed. So it's like product rule. The important part here is which comes first. We know that it's going to be the du elements. That's going to be this with this. So how are we going to remember that? Well, draw this symbol here. And the arrow means I'm going to do that one first. You know what though? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. In keeping with the theme from all the previous videos, this initial demonstration will be done in blue. It's going to be u dash, which is cosine x. I often like to write the other one first. So 3x plus 1 cosine x. And then we're going to take away now the 3 times sine x. That's all over v squared. Now remember, v is here. It's the one that we're pointing to, but it's also the one that's on the bottom of the fraction, either way you want to remember it. So 3x plus 1 squared. Just going to move it. That's how we're going to avoid using the formula or opening the formula booklet if you want. You practice this enough, it will become straightforward. This is the word quotient. If you didn't know the background, it means division. In that regard, I'm just going to think off the top of my head. Instead of doing the arrow, we drew the line and a dot dot to say we do the dots first and then the line. Well, that's what, it's something. It's something. Right, don't forget to click on the video that you see here for some practice with using this method with the quotient rule questions. Head over to Patreon for even more free resources on this topic.